Get him, Mark. Get him, Mark. Get on that tree. Fucking legend.
Okay there, boys and girls, welcome back to the second match from week 6 season 13, XEN Duos. We're on Vikendi this time, as chosen by our winners of the previous game, Sober and Clin from the Elves. We'll be following them down on the drop. Looks like we've got another nice lateral flight line across the island here. The zone shifts on Miramar in game 1 were quite dramatic. I can't imagine that will be any different for Vikendi. Vikendi does like to throw in the crazy zone shifts, so it'll be interesting to see how that affects the game. Okay, our winners from game 1 are out of the plane and coming into the drop. Looks like they're going to be into this area uncontested, so they'll be able to get looted up ×3 as always. Okay, let's hopefully get another exciting game with some good early contacts. Here we are with Jen and Fitzy. Great game in game 1. They've definitely got company. Looks like they've got scored 4 from Vision, not too far away at all. So this is going to get rather tasty rather quickly. Looks like Char's already getting into it. Char's going up the stairs here to try and push. Unfortunately taken out. I don't think Fitzy's going to be able to. No, not quite. So it looks like Char has been thirsted. So these guys from Vision are no doubt going to be very aggressively pushing on Fitzy. Yep, they've got eyes on him now, and here we go, and Fitzy and Char taken out. Pretty much our first 2 casualties of the game. Unlucky guys, had a great game in game 1. So, okay, here we are with Zen Magpie. Looks like they're also getting into it. Looks like he's only got a pistol on him. Teammate's been taken out, and he's getting pushed here. And he's getting into it, and he manages to get the knock with a pistol. Nice shooting, Tex. Dear. Well, I think he's actually from Florida, but yeah, well done there, mate. Noble fight. Good fun right at the beginning. Okay, here we are with Zen, Overwatch and Jammy. They're taking a little bit of damage. Looks like they're getting into it with Goddess and Sweet. It does look like Sweet has been knocked, however. Goddess and Sweet, very good game in game 1. Nice couple of duo wipes between these two. Overwatch does have an idea where Goddess is, so they should be coordinating a push down now. Looks like Overwatch is pushing on his own though, and has been knocked by Goddess. Jamie obviously trying to do his best to get the meds in there, and in turn taken out by Goddess, so she takes out the duo from Zen there. I think she has lost her teammate, unfortunately. Here we are with another team that was contesting in final circle last game. That's Deadpool from Sons of Odin, and there's our zone shift as usual. 3/4 of the map taken out in one easy move. Okay, Deadpool also getting into it with the guys from Vision here. So lots of early action. Philippek is a little bit separated from his teammate here. Looks like he's trying to make his way back. But plenty of throwables coming out. And we'll see how Vision are going to play this. They normally do like their double flanking manoeuvres. No exception there. So they've taken the knock on Deadpool. I'll come back to that one shortly. Looks like that's Tarzan being taken out by Lancelot from Penn. A bit of clan on clan action there. And right, we have a special airdrop down. It's Sons of Odin tier. Having a look at this one, overlooking Luna and Clarky from Ace. Right, the toys from the crate have gone, so who's got those? What did they manage to get from there? And looks like Luna, looks like an AUG and a Mark 14. Very, very nice loadout. Yep, fan of that one. Not really going to get the chance to use it though. Luna has been knocked. However, so is Tia. So this is going to come down to Abs now, and she has shots on, and yep, gets the kill. So Abs is going to get Tia up now and help themselves to all the toys. I'll be more than happy with that one. Okay, here we are with Team 43 from Ace. Looks like Cal's here. Cal's partner has been knocked. Getting some meds in, but going up against Grassroots here. Going for the thirst, but that was an expensive one, taking a huge hit there. And yeah, taken out by Monster God. That was an expensive thirst there. And yeah, a lot of teams going to have a very long way to rotate on this map. Here we are with Zen getting into it with Wobbly from Dead Rabbits, and he's taken both of them out. There'll be a bit of fun in Discord about that one later. Cliff Boots trying to prevent the thirst on Neo there, but not quite managing it. He does get the knock on Tequila, doesn't get the thirst on though. Looks like these guys are also looking at an airdrop crate. That's AWM and an AUG by the look of it for Cliff Boot. I rather suspect Neo get caught out by the crate there. Still getting into it. Looking to change the angle on this one. Phase 2 of the game, so the blue zone's not going to hurt too much at this point. Let's see, is Cliff going to fight this one out, or is he going to try and find a way to rotate? And yeah, looks like he's heading out of that one. Okay, here we are with Devious and Cons. These guys are looking to get a push on here. Getting into it with our winners from game 1. Clint has all been taken out though, so Cons and Devious have got the 2-on-1 advantage here. Sober doing his best to lay the rounds down. But, health isn't too great, and it looks like Cons is going on for the push now. Out they come, and yep, Cons gets the clear, so that's our winners from game 1 back to the lobby. Well done to Cons and Devious there. Getting back in it with Lancelot here from Penn. And that looks like Quantity a knockout taken out. Pretty quiet week for those two, normally very, very active. Okay, here's we're back with Penn here. Looks like the guys from Vision. Number 4, we have V-Man. Okay, they've split up, so that looks like yeah, I rather suspect that was an attempt to draw out Lancelot's position there. I would imagine that Lancelot's about to get, if you'll excuse the expression, quite roughly engaged from the rear here. Yeah, I imagine he's going to be caught straight in between these two guys. Doing his best to get the throwables out though. Taking a few hits for it. Well, it seems to be a slow flanking manoeuvre so far. It did look pretty much that's what they were going for, and V-Man taking a few nasty hits there. So if his squad mate is attempting to flank round, he needs to be pushing now. Maybe he was just heading off and V-Man was confident he could win it on the one-on-one, but no, it looks like his teammate has come back now. Yeah, here we go, and yeah, they do get the clear on Lancelot there. So yeah, good work. Okay, so there's our zone, only 23 players remaining. So we're in and around Milnar. Here's Cliff getting into it again. Come on, Barrett. And Cliff has been taken out. There's another zone shift there, so quite a few players still got an awful lot of work to do. Here we are with Master God. I think I called him Monster God in the first game. Master God, my apologies. Looks like he's going to be getting into it with Grassroots, Demons and Bluegrass. Does get the knock on Demons. However, Bluegrass doing the business on the strafe there. Back with Goddess now. Racked up some very, very nice kills this game, but they really are pushing against the blue now, phase 5, so this is really going to hurt. And yeah, Goddess has been taken out by the elves there, and they've really got to hustle now to try and get into zone. Drew really up against it here. Just about makes it in, but he can't stop to meds. That zone is still pushing on him. Sorry. Yeah, I think I'm going to follow Drew here, see if he makes it out. He's managed to, I think he needs to get out of that window. Okay, does make it to the safe zone in the most unconventional of ways, but safe nonetheless. If that zone had moved forward another couple of feet, I don't think Drew would have made that. But never mind, you take your advantages where you can take them. Drew now medded up and manages to get into zone. Well done, that was very touch and go there. Okay, so we've got a few different squads in and around this drop. Here we are with Devious and Cons. They're getting into it. 8 kills for this team now, so they're really lighting up the kill feed. Taken out quite early in game 1, so they'll be looking for a good result this game. There is Tyr also getting involved, getting a knock on Shadow there from the elves. Killam doing his best to fight it out here. Phase 6 now. Looks like we've had another quite aggressive zone shift. We'll have a look at the map in just a moment. And there's a lot of people on this side of the circle that need to rotate. I think Killam's going to use the opportunity to relocate on that one. Here we are with Devious again. 9 kills for this team now, really getting stuck into it this week. Pushing up on Sons of Odin Abs. Abs does get the knock on Devious, but Cons, as usual, right with his teammate. Should be able to get the res on there. With Bluegrass, looks like Demons has been taken out, and Bluegrass taken out through the door there by the guys from Vision. So we're down to our final 10 players, phase 6 of the game. Looks like the guys from Vision are going for their usual double flank manoeuvre again on Gen Tequila here. Tequila gets a knock. But yeah, the guys from Vision come out on top again, so it looks like we're heading into a very exciting final part of the game. Okay, 7 people left alive. Con's doing a little bit of last minute looting there. That's cost him a little bit of health. Coming up, well, that might actually prove to be quite important, coming up against Killam now. Where's Devious? I think he's a little bit away from Cons here. And these guys still out of circle, and Cons has been taken out. So is Killam going to get the thirst on? He does. Killam. So that's Devious now on his own. Another aggressive zone shift. The guys from Vision positioned perfectly there, but everybody else has got some work to do. Down to 6 players now. Looks like Devious is going to be getting into it with Sons of Odin here. And you've got Killam not too far away. Killam's also on his own, I think. Shadow has been taken out. So we have 2 singles and 2 duos contesting the final stages of this game. Devious pushing forward now. Getting into it, does get the knock there. However, in turn taken out by Moonin. So let's see if Moonin's going to go back and get his partner. These guys really do have the very best location here, though. And yeah, that looks like he's still down knocked there. And we are down to 5 players with 1 player knocked. We'll see if Moonin can get the res on his teammate here. Killam has made it just to the edge of circle. And it doesn't look like Moonin's close enough to his teammate at this point. We'll see. And the play zone has taken Hugin. So Moonin now on his own, Killam on his own, and the duo from Vision. V-Man and Shy. So Killam, another aggressive circle shift there, so everybody has to move a little bit here. Zone shift has actually been quite kind to Sons of Odin at the top there, but we'll see if he can get in. Killam here got his hands full with the duo from Vision here. Everybody here is going to have to start to move soon, and it looks like Killam has got a knock, pushing forward aggressively on the guys from Vision here, and has done the business, has taken out the last remaining duo. So now it's going to come down to a 1-on-1, Sons of Odin, Moonin and Killam. Plenty of rounds going in there. Killam does have to move forward quite aggressively here. Getting pushed on by the blue zone. Can't afford to be out in it even for a few seconds at this late stage of the game. Yep, trying to smoke out his front. Get some last second meds in. Moonin looking slightly better for health though at this moment in time. And that is a very dangerous time to go looting. I've seen a few people come a cropper doing that today, but Killam's getting away with it and shooting off the flares. Why not, indeed? And okay, but that's taken a he's taken a nasty chunk for that. Chunk of damage there. Hasn't managed to get his meds in. That might prove to be very costly, but he's got a look here at Moonin, I think. Bit of M4 spray there, and he does manage to do it, wiping out the last 2 duos single-handedly there. Fantastic play. So we have in first place Shadow and Kill'em from the Elves. That's a double dinner for the Elves this week. Well done, 8 kills. Huge and a Moonin to kill a piece there. And Shy and V-Man, 10 kills. They'll do 10 kill there for them. And in fourth place we have Cons and Devious with a much better second game. 13 kills overall. 10 for Devious, making him our kill leader. He'll get the bonus points for that one. So look, noticeable other kills. I think we have 3 there for Goddess. And let's have a look, 5 for Lancelot. He had a good game. And a few other with a couple of kills. But yeah, fantastic week for the Elves clan there. Wins in games 1 and 2. So thank you for supporting the event and the channel. We'll see you next week. And as always, good hunting and bye for now.